Just a quick disclaimer. Throughout the second half of this video, there's going to be a lot of jokes where we just throw out a flashbang. I'm going to make about half of them duds. But to even out that, I'm going to not ever let you know which ones are going to be duds and which ones aren't. Also, June found this. So, yeah, view that how you will. Enjoy the video.
Your mother sucked me good and well through my jaws.
Hello, everybody.
I fucked up.
I'm including what June said at the start of the episode. just for humour. But yeah, hello everybody, and welcome back to we're starting strong on this episode, to reading Homestuck.
Who the fuck is that a me of?
There's one picture of Jama. Hold on, let me grab it.
Well, as you've
Love that
heard,
guy.
we got... He looks like a me and then he became one, yeah. We got, as you've probably heard by now, we've got June,
Oh, no.
and we've got
He does actually,
Arthur.
doesn't
He
he?
does actually look like a me. He does.
It's me.
I love Jama.
Jeremy.
I love Jeremy.
I
It's
love
Jeremy, but with
obviously.
two I's at the end instead of the Y. Glad to see we started off.
They
We
somehow managed to
started
get-
off track.
Can you believe it that they managed to put Jama on the radio, a collective figment of our imagination?
I
So impressive.
personally, that just proves to me that the radio's scripted.
That's the point.
It's like wrestling. It's scripted, but it has to pretend not to be in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
And fails horribly?
Yeah, well, I mean, they put Germ on. That's the moment that it just stopped being... you know, they jumped the shark.
I can't believe
The radio...
That's an Emmy.
The radio really jumped the shark in season 235.
Wait, how
They
many
put
seasons?
Germ on. I don't know, I just said a big number. I don't give a shit.
I thought we were on season 2023.
Jim, they didn't have the radio when Jesus was born.
They did, for real. Trust me.
They did, for real.
Hey, all I'm saying
What,
is
did you
radio
not-
waves
have you
probably
not
still
seen-
existed.
Hello, everybody. It's the 6-0 Sundial News.
All I'm saying is radio
And we're
waves
here to
definitely
report the
existed
birth
at that
of
point.
Jesus.
You just weren't listening in. That's all. Well, humans were the ones
What?
listening into the radio waves, but they were being emitted by
Alex,
the sun.
you
That
weren't
guy's
there.
been spitting facts.
don't know what it was
day
like.
one.
Were you? Are we adding now to the
Look
law
at
that
photo.
June is several thousand years old? Are we now adding this to the channel law? I'm a formless
It
entity.
tracks with me, let's be honest.
I'm a formless entity, Amin's undead, June's several thousand years old, and Arthur's just like here.
I do what I'm doing. Hey, bada bing, bada boom. Hey.
Arthur is the only actual, like, normal human being on the fucking show by now.
Oh, here's a
in
fun
the
fact
law.
about me. So, I took an interest in my mental health for several reasons after Christmas. And I was like, I'll go to the doctor and talk to them. And they were like, go to level 1 therapy. I did exactly one session with level 1 therapy, the introduction session. And they were like, you are, quote unquote, beyond our specialties. Read 2 pages.
I'm sorry.
So that's,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Okay, so you basically got the absolute, like, you basically got told the inner machinations of your mind are an enigma.
Go to level 2 therapy.
Okay.
Like,
sorry,
introductory
Arthur.
session, they went, sorry mate, you're too mentally ill to be here. Go up and
I
floor.
mean, I definitely was. I made, you know how doctors, whenever you talk to them about mental health, they have that, like, they have the face and the like sitting position and the voice that they do.
Yeah, the poker face thing where it's just like they're nodding along as you talk.
Yeah, that sounds okay.
I've never been in a therapy session, and yet I know the exact fucking position you're talking about.
And
I have been to therapy
like,
sessions, but my therapist was shit, so they didn't do that.
I see, yeah. But
We've all had our own experiences with the mental health industry.
You know.
I haven't.
Well, mine are very recent.
Well, your experience is not being near it. You have an experience with something if you view it from the outside.
If you want to like get help, just go, like, call in and go to your GP. They will book you in with, like, the NHS people, and
yeah, I really should get a GP.
Your university health service will have one. You should just ask.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to apply for it. Anyway,
I would recommend it. Anyway, alright, fuck, what was I talking about? Well, I kind of had two things. We were talking about the level 1 therapy thing. That was kind of funny. That made me laugh. Yeah. And then, did I finish that? I don't really know.
Well, you said you went to level 2 therapy. Did you go there and they said, sorry mate, go to level 3?
No, I haven't been there yet. Oh, I was gonna say, I made the Dr. Break, like, character.
Oh my god.
Break character?
Oh, you know, when you, like...
Did you find out you were being followed around as, like, some Truman Show-esque thing?
No, I mean, like, when you're talking about mental health to a doctor, they always have their face, the voice, the seating position that they're taught. That's very non-threatening, very open, and that sounds quite bad. Okay, yeah, and they talk like this. They have a bit, you know, it goes to the back of their throat, and okay, and what about this? And and they talk like that. Anyway, yeah. So I don't really mind talking about this one. So long series of points, but I bought a straight razor because I enjoy shaving with a straight razor because I get cut more when I shave with a straight razor, and it's like a bit more of a challenge, and also I can, you know, deal with the consistent intrusive thought of you should cut yourself when you hold, like, sharp object and other associated intrusive thoughts. Anyway, so I kind of have a way to outlet that. I can just be like, I will shave the straight razor, and that will happen. And I was like, yeah, I kind of enjoy it more because because that happens. And he broke character. He was like it genuinely surprised him. He was like, what the fuck? Like, he didn't say that, but I saw his, like, face for a second.
The face just sort of, like, the mask slipped off a little bit, and underneath you just saw, what?
I was like, I mean, obviously, I'm not going as much into it because it's a fucking YouTube.
Because
Homestuck reading thing.
This
But
is
anyway,
a YouTube
that was
video.
That was the cut and dry of it.
About mental health.
Yeah. It's quite funny. I got the guy to slip, break character.
You caught him slipping.
I did, for real. And then the other thing I was gonna say is, June, have you been reading Chainsaw Man?
I've read up to chapter, like, 54.
Yeah, I thought so. How are you finding it?
Yeah, it's good. I fucking love it. I really need to read more.
It is amazing. Okay.
The fucking Sharknado.
Yeah, that was really funny. I mean, it's only gonna get...
Sharknado Part 2 might be my favourite chapter so far.
Fair. It's just really good.
Purely for the...
That's Reed, right?
Sharknado Part 2, yeah, that's part of Reed. Yeah.
Has the assassin arc happened?
I've just got there.
Oh, so yeah, they're talking about people like Santa Claus and stuff.
Santa Claus, yeah.
That's a really good arc. It's all really good, to be fair. It's all really good.
I've heard it's a really good arc.
I'd say that's my
I got to that, and then I read, like, in exchange, I want 4 kids. 3 for contract and 1 for pleasure, and I'm like, I'm gonna take
He's
a
not.
break, thank you.
He's not fucking the child. He's raising the child.
Oh.
He's a granddad.
Oh, thank fuck.
No, Fujimoto is like... Fujimoto may be a Japanese man, but he does not have pedophilia.
Maybe a Japanese.
You know,
So anyway,
he
about
does, he does write a lot about incest, though, and that's just him being genuinely insane.
Yeah, that's...
Right, anyway,
Yeah.
Homestuck
I mean,
time.
like, the little sister Twitter. Okay. Anyway.
Let's... Yes. So anyway, Homestuck. Yeah. So, basically, what's been happening since you were last updated, we're basically now doing a bunch of, like, vignettes of different things going on in the Homestuck universe at the moment. We had a thing with, we had a little thing of Nepeta talking to Jasper Sprite. We've had, basically Dave and Rose are now, like, dead, but they're alive again as their dream selves, as you can see in this panel.
Okay.
Dave Sprite's alive, as you can see. Not through any resurrection means, I don't believe. He just, like, managed to just barely survive. Yeah, he just managed to, like, barely survive his encounter with Jack Noir. Where Bro
He really pulled
died.
up and said, "I live, bitch."
Yeah. As you can see, man is covered in what I can only assume is his own analogue of blood.
The yellow.
And yeah, the yellow. I figure, considering shit was pouring out of the area where his sword should have been. And also, dead Vriska, who, Vriska is 100% actually dead, is now having a conversation slash date, but not really. She really evidently wants it to be a date, but it kind of isn't. With the version of John that died in... You remember the dead timeline where Dave Sprite came from? Where, Terezi successfully tricked John into, blasting off and then fucking dying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's that John. It's that John specifically.
Wow.
Which means that he doesn't know she exists at all. Like, not even when he remembers his life. Pardon me. Because the dead people in the afterlife don't remember that they're dead. Most of the time. Without either outside help or luck. But that John never met Vriska properly and actually came to trust her in the first place.
Yeah.
He just got annoyed by her a bunch long before the game started in the first place.
Yeah.
So even when he remembers that he is a dead person, doesn't know who Vriska is properly. Because the last time they talked was several months ago. It was entirely of no consequence, and she didn't do anything to help him in any way, shape, or form.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, fun time. Also, we learned from our local prophet in the comments, Sushi, that none of the characters in the series have extended names. Like, John is John on his birth certificate. Rose, same thing, Dave, etc. You know, his name's not David Strider, it is Dave Strider. Except for Solix. Except for Solix Captor, whose name is Solixander.
Fair enough.
Solixander Captor. I don't even think it's that... It's not even pretentious, it's fucking funny.
It's funny, but in like a pretentious way.
I don't get
it.
Solixander.
Yeah, Solixander. It's just like Alexander, but it's Solix instead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, right.
I mean, yeah. Sorry, I don't have a real massive my reaction to that information, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it really is. There's not much to that one, really, except for just
Wow.
yeah, his name's fucking Solexander, I guess. Lol.
Yeah.
Lol. Anyway, we've decided we're going to be doing this one after this one. So, Arthur, I'll let you choose. Do we want to go with the one with the floating hat, the one with Dave's Sprite, or the one that's happening on the ship?
Ship.
Ship.
Autism Speaks. Puzzle piece.
Yeah,
I
fuck
hate
those
to
guys.
kill us.
Fuck up.
Yeah,
Fuck Autism Speaks.
they're here to kill us all.
My name is Autism. I am invisible to you. But I'm... What's the fucking spiel where they make autism sound like a demon? It's quite
Yeah, well,
funny.
make it sound like a fucking like wraith from the beyond here to
Yeah.
seek revenge for it's when actually it should more be like I am autism. I will make
I
your
make
child.
your child organize their Legos by color and size.
I will make sure that your child likes Sonic the Hedgehog. And it's like fucking
Worth abandoning child, to be fair. I'm gonna be real with you,
as
too.
a Sonic fan, I can tell you, yeah, it's about 50-50 really.
Yeah. I will make your child memorize all of the Xenoblade Chronicles.
They really did me like that.
I will make sure that your child knows every character in Thomas the Tank Engine by name, color, number, and set of wheels.
I will make sure your child plays Genshin.
No, I
I support Autism Speaks.
God. Anyway, yeah, so
Autism Speaks, or does it?
sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes they're non-verbal, you know?
That's true, that's how that works. That is
It
a
do
thing.
be like that sometimes. Ah.
You know? He's escaping. Total success.
Except it really wasn't, because the rabbit got the orb,
Not the wabbits.
got that tumor.
Tumor.
That too.
Oh, is that what that looks like? I remember now. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So that was all that was? Okay. Alright, let's
Yeah,
go to
some
the
of these
fucking
are
hat
really
flying
short.
away.
Some of these are really, some of these are pretty short. We'll do this one
Okay.
next because it follows on from the looks. Yep, because there be rabbit, there be it had tumor.
Oh man, actual conversation. I hate that.
Yeah. Arthur, do you want to be Rose or Dave? Because you've voiced both of them in the past. You remember either of their voices?
I sound a bit like Solid Snake, huh?
Yeah, there we go, baby. We're back in business.
We back
Dude.
in business.
We're back in business, boy. June, you want to take? Do you want to take Rose? Then?
I thought you were Rose's primary.
Nope. On here, it's listed as a me with you as the backup. So,
Oh. Well, we've got to have money.
We've got to have money. Arthur?
Oh, okay. I thought it was... Okay. Huh. I remember waking up here after getting shot.
Yes, what else?
Well, then the Cage Buddy came. He gave us the bomb. Where'd he go, anyway?
She's around.
The bunny's a she.
Her name is Liv Tyler.
Dumb.
Take it up with John. What else?
Oh, sorry, about to sneeze. Okay, never mind.
Bless
I was about to sneeze. Alright. We were talking about who should go.
Do you remember what we decided?
No. Wait. Wasn't I going to go? Is that what happened? Did I go, and now I'm dead?
Not quite.
Huh. What's not quite? That I didn't go, or I'm not dead?
Do you remember anything else?
No.
What about why you went to fight Jack?
Sure, I did that because I wanted to, and because I was supposed to.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I saw my future self fighting him, so obviously that had to happen, or else I'd be dead anyway, without even getting the satisfaction of standing up to him.
So, was your decision a result of desire or obligation?
Hard to explain. With all the time shit going on, I don't try to understand the light shit you do. I mean, your light shit, do I? Fuck. Love literacy.
Yeah, reading. It's a thing.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the light shit, to be honest. I may have missed my chance to figure it out.
Okay. Haven't we had this conversation already?
Mostly, I'm doing what I can to jog your memory.
Oh, it's jogging, I guess. Its man boobs are jiggling a little.
Nice. So what about Jade?
What?
You didn't tell her your expedition with her would result in your death. Let alone one she didn't inadvertently cause. Or that she'd be stuck with the job of resuscitating you, did she? Did you?
What am I supposed to say? Hey, we're gonna hunt frogs till you shoot me through the jack. Then I die, and you've got to make it out, and then you've got to make out with me. It kinda changes how the whole thing goes down, doesn't it?
Not if you're supposed to, right?
Oh. God. What does that even mean?
I guess you're right. No reason to make an effort to empathize if doing so comes at the price of oblivion.
What the fuck?
It must be comforting to have your ASPD tacitly supported by predestination.
ASPD.
Antisocial personality disorder.
No, no. This conversation just got bum-rushed by a mudslide of fucking awful.
It wasn't already awful. Believing you might be dead.
Oh, you don't know anything about what I was feeling or what happened on Lofaf. You were all pavement-faced and babbling your Frofester speak and flipping off the shit with your own crazy Death Wish thing. What do you think you know what's going on through my head? You're just assuming and throwing around psyche buzzwords like ASPD complex disorder.
So, it's a disorder, a complex, and then a disorder again, for good measure.
In your case, probably.
It's like a positively delirious state of existence.
It's some delirious biz nasty, alright.
Oh. Snap.
Yeah, I'm gonna offer either goddamn. You may swipe it at the door to check yourself into the burn ward.
Might you loosen the purse strings on an oh no he didn't?
Now those are kept in emergency reserve for your mama jerks from the 90s. Anyway, I'm telling you, if I said anything at all about it, she probably doesn't even fire a gun once, and all I'm doing is dragging her into a doomed timeline with me.
I guess I'm learning to be Impressed by your sense of obligation to inevitable misfortune. It's a strange case of inspiration through futility.
None of this is that big a deal. I just mentioned the basics to her, that I'd stop time traveling soon, break out of the loops, and not have to wander all the time if I was taking a wrong turn and dooming everybody. I was never that cool with this.
What exactly?
You know how you turned out to be this incredibly shitty seer of light and basically failed at that in every way imaginable.
Hey.
Well, maybe I never wanted to be the Knight of Time. Maybe I'd rather just be like the Dave of Guy. You know, just some dude.
These really do not sound like the words of someone ready to face his own death. Kind you don't wake up from, I mean.
I guess not, because I failed my quest then. So I'm like, now what, bitches? To nobody in particular, I guess.
The unseen bitches callously conspiring to expect greatness from you.
Yes, those exact bitches.
If that's how you feel, then why did you insist on going on the mission to deliver
Tumor?
the tumor?
Yes, it's the tumor, but because the
Tumor?
yeah, it's just
What?
Terror. Then why did you insist on going on the mission to deliver terror?
Terror?
Alright.
Man, if there was a TNS in there, we would have had some fucking killer references on our hands.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good film.
Editor me,
I
put the
fucking love
TNS in.
I just put a picture of Tetsuo.
Put a picture of Tetsuo that has been squashed and stretched direct to cover terror exactly.
Yeah, that works.
June, do you want to read the last line?
The black and whitened for yin yang bomb.
搜神和神我现在为我冰淇淋。
Being chilling.
Being chilling.
You too.
I'm gonna go
Oh,
get some
I remember
bean
that
chili.
now. And I guess that's what happened. I delivered the bomb, and now I must be dead.
June?
Are you sure?
Why is that wrong?
Maybe you should try to answer the question. Why did you want to go?
I made a map, so I know how to get there better.
But it seems simple enough. Set of bearings to follow. See, the application pilots the moon. Change course when necessary. Anyone can do it, really. We talked about this, debated, if you recall.
Okay. If you remember it all so clearly, why are you grilling me on this shit? Will you just tell me what's going on?
I'm just seeing if you can remember. And maybe if you're sticking to your story about why you should be the one to go.
Well, I am. Yes, I should. Or should have. What the fuck's going on? Am I dead, or are you dead, or what?
You're almost there. Really. Just try to remember a little more. What happened after we decided we'd go?
Yeah. We were trying to figure out a way to detach the moon, so I could pilot it out there and fly it into the sun. Black old sun, won't you come? Wash away the rain.
There's a magic sword, so I think we all know what's going to happen here.
But the chain was huge. Couldn't think of how to break it. Then out of nowhere, the sword appears in this thing. So I'm obviously thinking I have to break the sword somehow. 'Cause that's all I fucking do. Break swords. As I'm thinking of how to do it, I put my hand on it and it just snaps off with this comical shattering noise. Like I just fucked up some priceless shit in the Louvre.
Play the big metal pipe clang sound effect.
Yeah, that's a good one. Have you know the video where it's like, Christmas is just a week away? Oh my god!
I'm so excited by this information.
Yeah,
Can you believe it, guys? Just a week away.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, alright. You know how, like, people... yeah, you know how people, like, replace that with, like, sound effects? Well, obviously, there's the metal pipe variant, but my personal favourite is this one.
Oh god.
Oh god, okay.
I actually love listening to the sound.
Can you believe it,
of
guys?
being flashbang. I don't know why, it's just really fun. It's just really fun. And it's so funny to me because you never get a second of not being flashbanged.
It's just like flashbang, 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 flashbang.
Honestly, like if
I'm downloading this.
the CIA raided me and like flashbanged me in my room, I'd be laughing the shit out of my like.
Yeah, I'm sending it to him right now.
Yeah.
Can you believe it, guys? The unmatched power of the sun.
Oh god. Anyway, Alpha.
Alright. See, like that. Like I did again just there with my hand. Cause of dream bubbles. Remember what happened? Remember when that happened? Fuck. Sorry, I'm being flashbanged.
So,
by my own choice.
I'm being flashbanged by something I said going.
Can you believe it, Rose? Just a week away.
Christmas is just a week away. I'm so happy about this information.
I'm so happy about this information. Why am I acting like Dave's now postal, dude?
Fuck it, he can be. The voice
Can you sign my petition?
Slip and shift back and forth a little bit here. You know,
sign my petition.
It can go from solid. It can go from Solid Snake to Postal Dude to Duke Nukem and around in that sort of triangle there. Maybe slip into Serious Sam every so often.
Voice.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Like,
could you please sign this petition? Otherwise, I'm gonna have to shove it up your ass.
We were at through all the flashbangs in the Duke Nukem.
Hold on. I gotta get the voice back.
We've got to have money.
I'm Duke Nukem. Now I'm good
at this point, this voice is an
effects.
impression of an impression of an impression of an impression of something that the original person doing the impression has never seen.
Yeah.
This voice has just sort of like formed itself.
It is its own.
Some sort of... We fucking used ectobiology to make this voice. This voice went back in... This voice grew up, went back in time, created itself, and then sent its newly created self further back in time to become itself. Anyway, we were at...
When I time and I travel.
Yeah, I did
Ah, good.
I did Oh my god. Rules of nature moment.
Yeah.
Rules of nature.
And
then just flashbang sound effect. Alright, anyway. Then I took it and sliced the chain like this. Damn. It still cuts like it's plying through a shaft of boneless zombie meat.
Careful. I just managed to quell my appetite after all that burger talk.
Whoops. Yeah.
Rose be like, I'll have 2 number 9s.
A number 9 large. A number
Flashbang sound effect.
The title of this episode is just going to be in asterisks flashbang sound effects.
Yeah, it's just every time we do a bit, we just have to add the flashbang sound effect.
Every
flashbang.
Every time any of our bits, any of our like jokes go on for more than like 5-10 seconds, I will just flashbang.
Get that cut to black.
Sorry, audience.
It's a bad bit, but I like it. All right.
It's a bad
So
bit.
you're telling
It's
me-
very viewer hostile. However, it is very
not
funny.
funny.
Why
It is a little
Flashbang?
funny. Alright. So then the moon started to drift away, and I was going to fly up and take it to the sun, and I said something to you, or I was going to, like say bye or something. Be just standing there, not saying anything, holding that ball of yarn. Oh, pardon me. Oh, good heavens. And then, oh, God, that's right. Come on. Knocking me out so you can steal the suicide mission. God damn it. That's so trite.
I'm really sorry for that.
It's like, look, here's how bad this is. We were basically Bruce Willis and Ben Affleck from John Shitty Crappy Movie. And you made this even more Armageddon than it already was, sealing me in the airlock so I can go home to Liv Tyler and have the most terrible babies with her.
If it's any consolidation, Liv Tyler came with me on the suicide mission.
Bonnie or the actress.
Which would make you feel worse?
You
Just
knocked
complete-
me
We just completely changed the line. Just like, we
You
make Rose
knocking me
just
out
more
with a
of
ball
a
of
shit.
fucking yarn is fucking what? Okay, you're gonna change the line, I'll change the line too.
Yeah, just change it to match.
If I could have chosen a method of sparing your life you might have found more awesome, I would. Is there an ironic way to do that?
This probably comes close, but that doesn't make it not lame as hell.
Does it matter if I took some personal satisfaction seeing you fall unconscious? The gender lands a soft cotton below.
It's cool that you are so tickled by this. I hope it brought you a lot of rad laughs on your way to go fucking explode. You should kill yourself now. Flashback to
Sorry, audience. Anyway,
I'm just having a lot of fun.
I am 100% keeping this bit going. So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
gonna
keep
be our worst
apologising.
episode yet. YouTube
Eventually,
posts
your
worst
apologies
bit,
will
ask
just get
to leave
flashbanged.
the site.
yeah, no. At some point, I am going to have an apology just get cut off by a fucking flashbang. You know what? No. Everywhere that we don't explicitly say put a flashbang, you can, editor me, you can just smatter the flashbangs
Flashbang.
in. Yeah, you can just smatter the flashbangs in at your own leisure.
Exactly. It's about artistic choice. Anyway,
Just, oops, I dropped all these flashbangs through time. They'll show up somewhere.
Alright, so that's it. So that's
Would you
it.
like to sign
I'm
the
actually
petition?
lying here on Durst asleep, and you went out there and blew up the sun, and now you're dead, and I'm dream chilling with your smug ghost.
Yes, to the first one.
So you're not dead,
Not yet.
and you're dreaming. What are you? What? You're fucking. Yeah. What? You're taking a little nap on the moon in the middle of nowhere.
Afraid not. I am wide awake.
Oh.
I mean, David's wide awake as well. Yeah.
Oh.
It's just-
white man.
This shit's
My name is Walter Hartwell White.
Ah.
I am suffering from amnesia.
Oh!
Yo, it. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no, this is even sadder.
Grandmother has to watch her son die.
No, she just finds
Wait a
out
minute.
he's dead.
Wait a minute.
Oh, fair enough.
Look at that.
Oh.
That's a message from Mr. Hat himself.
From Mr. Hold on. I
Well,
was
that's
about
the-
to
that
say
was-
Can't
that was-
Skip Dave.
That was the end of it. It was from what?
Huh?
What?
There's a message from Mr. Hat himself, the Giga Chad.
Maybe. God,
See what
I
David's doing.
can only hope. Anyway. Yeah, we're here with fucking Dave Sprite, Jade Sprite. You keep doing the Dave voice, Arthur. I will, of course, take Shadow the Hedgehog herself.
I'm so proud of her.
Transgender. Flashbang sound effect.
Taking candy from a baby, which is fine by me. I love that that's an actual line I'm going to keep using as my way to
It's like
represent
taking a flashbang from a baby.
which is flashbang sound effects.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is really the worst episode bit I've ever forced into.
This is gonna be the worst fucking episode.
This is like YouTuber posts worst joke asked to leave the website.
Well, we'll see what happens.
This is worse than Quebec.
God.
Oh yes, that was not a good bit, but here we are.
That was not a good bit.
It's not a good
But
bit.
arguably somehow this is worse.
I am thinking of potentially making the thumbnail literally just like the border, some text, and the rest of it is just a white background. it's just an entirely white black.
No. Have Dave just throwing a flashbang at the screen.
Yeah, no, it's the fucking like Eminem woe be upon ye shit, but it's Dave for the flashbang. Anyway, are you okay?
Be better.
What happened to you?
What happened to you?
You know what happened to you?
You know what happened to me?
Oh god.
Again, the feds will raid my house, flashbang me, and I'll just be like blind, deaf, pointing at the door, laughing.
Yeah. You'll be like, this is like that bit from reading Homestuck, and then it'll do a cutaway gag, and that'll give you the opportunity to escape.
It'll be like, what's that detective show that people like editing? It's like, they always do the freeze frame at the end of the episode, but the only one who's frozen is them, and they're not actually frozen. They're like, it's not an actual freeze frame. They're just standing still.
Yeah,
There's a really good one of those. There's a really good one of those where they're like pouring coffee, or like the set is literally falling apart around them, like falling on them, and they're just having to like stay still. It's a very funny bit. I am a big fan.
Good bit. Anyway, yeah. I died in my dream and came back as a dog.
What's the dog doing?
Having this conversation, evidently.
Clearly.
That's true. That is how that works, actually.
That is how that works. Anyway.
Oh, I turned into a bird and got into fine.
Gasping face.
Oh.
Yo, he got that fucking legendary sword thing.
A legendary
Also,
Excalibur.
distinctly, yeah, that's his blood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or at
that's
least-
kind of fucked up.
Yeah, ooh, my man bleeding.
I think he
What
pulled
is-
that out of himself somehow.
Joe
I
bleeding.
mean,
Because
maybe-
the sword's not in him anymore.
no, but it was a katana before. I don't think the katana would turn into Excalibur.
Who knows? Maybe it can
I don't know, I've seen enough mobile game adverts.
Maybe it's a Caliburn type thing. Maybe it's a Caliburn type thing. From fucking Black Knight, yeah.
Yeah.
Man
Yeah,
turned
I know what you're
man turned
talking
into
about.
Excalibur Dave Sprite. It's Dave Knight now, yeah, fuck it. He turns into Excalibur Dave Knight. It's the super form.
If not.
Anyway. What is that? Nothing?
What's this thing?
Yes.
Finally. Yeah, I mean, a legendary sword.
How did you get it?
Didn't. It's not real.
Actually, entirely a figment of your imagination.
Are you okay?
Are you okay, Jay? I'm not holding anything.
Jay, the sword died 8 years ago. I have to let go.
You have to let go. Died in the flashbang.
The bit died 8 years ago. You have to move on.
Flashbang.
No, don't make me do it. Don't make me move on. Don't make me actually be funny. No.
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 Long story. Shenanigans mostly.
Yes, I figured shenanigans were probably involved. Can you be more specific?
Well, basically, I'm from another timeline. They couldn't win the game there, so I came back to help Dave.
Dave?
Dave from this timeline is a sprite. I'm supposed to help him with his quest.
Oh yeah. I'm supposed to help Jay too, but...
After out crying sound effect. She's doing alright, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'll try. You were saying?
So things kind of became even more crazy in this timeline than when I was gone. It was clear Dave was never going to do the quest, and I didn't get a chance to finish. Not even after you brought the forge.
Forge?
Volcano.
Oh.
So after laying low for a while, I kind of went and did whatever I could to make myself. Well, I let it play. I let it play. The fucking Welsh sword David broke. Went to look for Hephaestus again. Figuring there wasn't much hope of me beating him this time either, especially being injured and all. But what the hell, right? That's when you lit the forge somehow.
I did?
Well, no, not you, the other did.
Yeah. She's a lot more brave than me, I think. She brought me back thinking I could help her, and all I did was disappoint her and everyone else. You came back as a sprite and you're managing to do important things. But I just feel so scared and helpless.
Sounds like you came back because Jay made the decision for you. I made the decision to come back myself. Maybe it'd be different if you had the same choice.
I don't know if I would have if I had the choice. Would like to not feel so useless to everybody.
I think everybody's on top of this. There's not much for us to do anymore.
What about your sword? Isn't it important?
Well, I guess so, but not really for me, since I'm not really dating.
I'm still not sure how you got it. What does it have to do with my volcano?
That's a bit complicated. You see, it turns out I had no idea how the denizens worked at all.
Oh. Okay, right. And on to...
Another interruption.
Wonderful. Another interruption. Oh, someone's at the
Yeah.
door
But he
up
just
there.
spilled his photo album.
Someone's at the door up there, and we've got more fucking photos to go through. Let's be sad. Okay, who wants... Okay, hang on. Okay, right. So, let me just, Fedora Freak.
This is obviously John's dad.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we've had it confirmed in the comment section. No, he's dead forever, 100% gone.
Yeah, but we don't know where in the timeline this is taking place.
All of them are taking place now, apparently. All of them are taking place.
Maybe
at
that's
the
just
same
like
time as-
his final message. My final message. Saved all.
Yeah, maybe
Goodbye.
it's that.
Maybe.
There's no one else who I associate with fedoras.
Reddit, the character.
All right, who wants to do the fucking John Dad voice?
I'm happy to.
Go ahead then.
Yeah, I think we can only get a real Sigma to do a
Yeah.
voice.
The real Giga Chad. Let's just
What
get.
do you want me to do?
I don't know. Let's just for good measure. Let's get in a flashbang before we do. Just make sure.
Again, what do you want me to? What kind of voice do you want?
Oh, we really gotta stop doing that.
Yeah. It'll be for just this episode. It's okay. It's just
This episode.
just this episode, and literally never again.
The episodic bit.
This is the singular episode bit. It's like a filler arc, essentially, where it's just like, Sasuke's learning to cook, and it's like, okay.
He's learning to cock.
Not even Who says cuck like cook? Who says cuck as cook?
Naruto.
Unless they're being punched in the stomach as they say it.
Alright, I've got the voice. I know what I'm doing.
What the? That's not the voice. Alright, okay. John's dad today voiced by Sonic the Hedgehog, I guess. Let's not... No, okay, no,
Eureka! Stand by for clarification. Read
Okay,
enthusiastic
no,
outburst.
yeah, no, sure,
Yes,
yeah,
it is as hoped for beyond hope. Yeah, unusual devices may be used to duplicate fresh, perfectly pressed garments inexhaustibly
Arthur, that line that just got read there. Fuck you, I'm taking the voice, and I've got an idea here.
Okay.
Let me just, Eureka!
While he's...
Stand by for clarification, re-enthusiast outburst. Yes, this is
Oh my
hope for
fucking
beyond
God.
hope.
Thank and romp.
Yep, that's it. Yep, John
I
is the
remember that.
son of Nagito Kamaeda. All this time,
Generic anime man voice.
all this time, it was Nagito Kamaeda. You take off the hat. That's why he's wears the hat all the time. That's where he's hiding the hair. It's where he's hiding the haircut. Inside of the fedora. No, you cannot. No, it's you're not allowed to escape. It's how he managed to punch so good. It's how he managed to hit people so good. He was using the robot arm. Unusual devices may be used to duplicate fresh, perfectly pressed garments. Inexhaustibly a fake. Reconstructing complete professional ensemble will now hold. Pleased to report restoration of dapper visage, an overwhelming success. Alas, devices appear to hold no such promise. For departed family members, misplaced handheld steam press. Update on device utility. Combinative apparel synthesis presents intriguing possibilities. Now combining extensive leather pipe tobacco sleeve with handsome grey fedora. To document results shortly. Resulted in hat with outlandish and frivolous appearance. Do not care for, shall discard immediately.
I do not care for your mum, and I shall discard your mum immediately.
Please do.
Please. Please do not with me. The duality of humanity. Do discard mother. Do not discard mother. Combination of pant, fine cotton shirt, even more disappointing. I'm sorry, does this man... this man to say pant, singular?
Pant.
Well, yeah, what else is he supposed to eat?
Eat my jort.
Eat pant!
Consume.
Yielded
Eat
useless,
my
excessively
jort's
tall pant.
asshole.
Yielded useless, excessively tall pant. relieving from wardrobe at once. Made unwelcome
Eat my jorts, asshole.
made unwelcome determination. Production requires expense of glittering abstractions called grist. Such jewels remaining in cash. Libation in reserve with premium. Consumed final swallow of carefully rationed urine.
Oh my god, it's a
Okay,
piss
so
drink.
we've got okay, so this is clearly not John's dad, because I cannot see a universe where John's dad drinks piss. But I can see a universe where Nagito Kamae...
TF2.
It's this... it's a sniper from TF2. However, I refuse to change the voice at this point. Sunk cost fallacy. It's also Nagito Kamaeda.
Sniper's a good job, mate.
Sniping's a good job, mate. Really useful for shooting Junko Anishima in the fucking head.
What do you mean? No, we love that character. She did
What
like
do you mean?
a thing.
Oh.
I love when the
Also,
despair.
what do we mean we love Junko Anishima? Who? What?
Yeah, you stick your dick in the spell, right?
That really was the.
You know what? Fuck it. Another flashbang.
Me when I.
Me when
For
I.
real.
Yeah. Okay. Soon to seek
the-
water
in the-
elsewhere
in
in exotic
in
new
the-
surroundings. More importantly, to seek grist, facilitating continued accessorizing. Note to self: use spoils to make more hats. Preparing for expedition to reap gems from mischievous local fauna. Crafted sturdy bludgeoning instrument out of uprooted mailbox. Tall pant perhaps adaptable as defensive garment. Pardon while donning tall pant. Donned tall pant. This is blog now, I guess. Confidence in martial prowess perplexingly swells. Venturing out, powering down Grace serviceable handheld computing device to preserve battery. Additional updates to be submitted in a frank and forthright manner or judicious appraisal within the reasonable time frame. TIA for patience. Jesus Christ. This man went on for a while with no one responding.
Yeah.
Because he's probably like, just like, there's literally, probably all the others on this like forum or whatever in this group chat are just fucking dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Turning on handheld device for brief report. Severe injury sustained in skirmish with undersized sportive rascal. Tall pant unremarkable in protective utility. Damaged, badly bloodied. No indication of laundering facilities throughout Enchanted Land whatsoever. Losing fluid rapidly. Maintaining adequate hydration levels more important than ever. Libations unfortunately not forthcoming. Rest needed. Seeking surface suitable for assuming reclined posture. Strength depleting. Tie loosened. Removed, rolled up neatly, and tucked beneath hat. Minimal stamina left for disrobing sodden tall pant, leaving on. Encountered rest surface. Horizontal stone slab exhibiting unidentified iconography. A tall post at each corner. Mysteriously inviting. Mounting slab. Exhaustion taking hold. Okay, Arthur, I believe you were Nana Sprite. Old lady. The description here reads old lady Liverpudlian.
Excuse me, sir.
At Pipefan413, friend. I'm not gonna keep saying the ad out loud. Sound of voice nearly refreshing enough to distract from perpetual taste of warm, poorly filtered urine.
Bruh.
Hang on.
Am I?
It's the same. It's the same name essentially. Okay.
Yeah, that was sent to me by him.
Him, the legendary.
I said.
Anyway.
I said.
Yeah. You do not say his name. Anyway.
I am his lover.
Did you do the laugh? Or another of Pipe Fan 413's legendary pranks? Please clarify. If yes, prepare to regard as hilarious.
I'm sorry to say there's no chicanery in this planet. Chicanery? That's kind of... I know that word.
Okay,
where
buddy.
though?
I know most... Arthur, I'd have hoped you know most of
Play the
these
Saul
words.
Goodman intro.
And
And then flashbang.
Same brain. Same brain. Same brain cell. Nice.
We, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Arthur, yes.
I'm sorry, there's no chicanery in this planet. But yes. That would be quite a doozy. I believe the late great Colonel would surely say we were cooking with tension upon hearing such a whopper. Whopper.
Burger King?
Burger King. Whopper.
Flashback. Okay, well, this is just turning into like a fucking like... This is turning into a Maxor video at this point, but like one of the old ones. where it didn't look like a fucking seizure on screen yet. It's just like... incomprehensible audio. Flashbang. Anyway,
Now I'm just an old woman looking for her son.
Understood, madame.
You remind me of himself. Would you mind terribly if I talk to you for a little while? I would feel the worst for my son, while my grandson has gone off to the great things. I'm myself feeling a little bit lonely.
Can imagine no greater pleasure, though eyelids heavy, getting dark, feeling in extremities fading. Do you have any spaghetti?
You must be exhausted from your travels, you poor thing. Why don't you just lie
So
down and rest?
reggaeton.
I will tell you a story.
At Pipe Fan 413's kindly mother, thank you.
It is a fairy tale about a young sister and her brother who is raised by a wicked witch.
Before we continue,
Oh my god, is that
I
a
do.
Tarkov meme? Fuck's sake.
Before we continue, I do feel the need to acknowledge here that Nagito Komaeda, sniper from TF2 Fedora Freak, is dying on his quest bed from the seemings of it, and is hence going god tier.
Wow.
Nagito Komaeda has gone god tier. Oh no.
It's just what you want.
No, it isn't. I don't want him becoming god anything.
You're just scared.
Yes.
You're just being
yes.
a pansy.
Objectively and openly, yes, I am scared of that.
Weak.
Caroline.
Ba-ba.
Flashbang. Okay, you're going really... Arthur, bats are going to start swarming you if you keep going.
I know, yeah, alright, anyway.
Okay, Arthur. You are getting high enough that your mic seemingly is not recognizing some of the high points as speech and is hence cutting you out.
I see. Sorry, that's just Discord because I've got Crisp on.
Maybe go a little lower. Maybe don't go into like dog range.
Fair enough. Where was I?
Like you're doing dog whistles, but not in the political sense. I mean in the literal you are making sounds only dogs can hear sense.
Alright.
They followed in the footsteps of the dear Colonel in the fight in the old battle which they studied his every jade and practiced in secret. But as they grew older, their interests drifted apart. The boy developed a passion for adventure and put aside his study of practical jokes. He dreamed of wealth, fame, and discovery, and swore he would wander the world.
Are you telling me that Jade's granddad and John's grandmother are the siblings? Okay, whatever. Too small. Stop doing stuff like that. The world can be bigger than one family. Anyway,
Two families.
I mean, technically three. Because I don't think Bro and Rose's mum actually knew each other at all.
Thank God. Alright, anyway,
It was nothing to worry about, but he had not seen the first. One day he decided to run away with the loyal dog he inherited from their father. He asked the girl if she would come along. She was too scared of the retribution that might follow. The boy scoffed at the danger and assured his sister that there was nothing to worry about. But he had not seen firsthand what the Baroness was capable of. He told his sister he believed in her. She could handle whatever the witch would throw her. And with that he was off, and she would never see him again. The Baroness would raise her very strictly and mentoring her in the art of baking. The girl took to the lessons. With fierce determination. Her only active defiance left was to one day surpass the Baroness in the skill and beat her at her own game. It was all she could do, for the Baroness made sure she knew there could be no escape. The girl surely missed her brother, and soon enough he achieved fame for his exploits. She followed him in the newspapers, the tales of his remarkable discoveries, inventions, and riches, and how she wished she could rejoin him and be free from toiling for the pastry hack. One day, the girl was able to gather enough bravery to mention her brother to the Baroness, and her desire to see him again. With contempt, she guaranteed that this could never happen. When the girl asked why, that was when the Baroness began to reveal him more than just baking secrets.
oh, give me a second.
She mentioned, like in many fairy tales, there was more to the children's past than they knew. The Colonel was not their father, nor was the Baroness their mother. They in fact had no father or mother at all, nor were they ever actually born. They had fallen to the sky. They were not actually brothers and sisters, they had been told either. Again, like in many fairy tales, the truth was that they were always destined to become married one day. They were to have two children, a son and a daughter. These children were meant to save the world. But as the Battle Witch was determined to make sure this destiny would never be realized, in her limitless cruelty, she would do all in her power to keep them apart for the rest of their lives. The girl that day swore that she would bring down the Baroness and her evil empire, and she would use the many secrets she learned over the years against her, and began carefully plotting her downfall. Years went by, the girl was nearly ready to put her plan into action, but then, just like that, the Baroness disappeared and was never seen or heard from again.
It's really difficult doing this high voice for this long.
I mean, you can, again, bring it down a little bit more.
I can't, maintaining the cadence very easily anyway. I'd have to really think about it.
That's fair
It
enough.
just naturally goes quite high. I don't have anything to drink. Alright. Oh, okay.
The girl was finally freed by a strange turn of events, but not without a final shaft from the witch. It turned out that in her will she had left the entire company to the boy, The boy, now grown man, was already very wealthy in his own right, and had no particular need for baking empire, which he assumed control on the lead, and integrated the company into his extensive collection of enterprises. The girl, having seen his small misfortune, took the news as a relief. She just as soon had nothing to do with the witch's empire, but to pursue her original passion for practical japery. Ho ho ho! She considered a reunion with her estranged brother and once destined husband to be, but the days of longing for a future with him seemed to be gone for another lifetime. Jack had come and gone, and she was content to live his increasingly elaborate life while she sought a simple one. Besides, now is not the time to reach his destiny with an old star-crossed lover. She has recently become betrothed to a fine and steady gentleman. Soon she will start a family. No, not one meant for heroism as foretold, but one that would make her happy nonetheless. In her following years, she was left to ponder all that might have been. What might have been if there had been no Baroness to keep the girl in the royal heart? What might have been if the Baroness had not disappeared? She had the opportunity to use her secrets against her. Basically, the girl had uncovered so many dirty secrets about the terrible Battle Witch, including the most troubling one of all. Of course, no one would have believed her if but she knew. She knew the Baroness was not human.
Oh!
And it was all real. You know, H.P. Lovecraft and creepypastas have a very similar overlap of twists at the end.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
And one of them's a lot more explicitly racist.
That's true.
Anyway. Yeah, and then the battery on Fedora Freak's thing is dead. Ugh. Well, that's some information.
That was long.
That's some information.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be it for this episode.
Fair enough.
June, Arthur, your thoughts?
I don't know.
Well, of course,
Yeah,
the first thought, of course, Flashbang.
This was a nice episode to just be kind of in for, because a lot of it was just like, it didn't matter that I didn't know anything that was going on, because it was just localized within the little occurrence.
Yeah, it was honestly localized entirely within our kitchen. Yeah. Same brain cell.
It was nice.
But, yeah, no.
Flashback.
Yeah, but we got some nice vignettes, a lot of decently fun character interaction, you know.
A lot of flashbangs.
A lot of flashbangs.
Yeah, a lot of flashbacks.
A lot of flashbangs. I honestly,
I'm so sorry, audience.
I might not actually put in all of the flashbangs that were asked.
No, you can do just like the start sound effect where it's like, you know, like the click of it being thrown against a wall. Just then don't actually include the actual flashbangs. People.
Half the flashbangs we threw were duds.
Yeah, yes. Something like that.
Yeah, that works. That's
maybe have a couple of them be like the clang sound effect.
Yeah, you can do the pipe clang.
Half of them we threw them against the pipes on the wall of the fucking king's fingers. The pub that we are within. That we built.
Kid named Finger.
I love it.
I love the lore. And how, again, Arthur is the only, like, actual, like, human being at this point, because June is a several thousand-year-old unknowable entity with phenomenal godlike power. Amin is an undead pile of flesh with reconstituted bones. I am a formless entity.
I put the bones back in.
Yeah. I am a formless entity that is simply... A pile of flesh with reconstituted... Yeah, no. Reconstituted bones. As in, his bones are made from just, like, the ashes of his old bones. But, like, we just cram them together into a bone shape. So...
You know who else has got a bone shape?
Flashbang.
Mate.
You know who else?
You know who else gets crammed into a bone shape? My mom.
It's not a bad muscle man, Arthur. That's a pretty damn good muscle man.
I'll do that for a character at some point.
Yeah,
My crush is a lesbian. How am I supposed to survive now?
You know who else is a lesbian?
My mom.
I don't know. I don't know who my biological parents are.
Oh my god. Arthur,
Anyway,
I have a video to send to you.
Anyway.
Like Zoink Scoob. That elf is a total baddie.
Yeah, no, it's a good time, good episode, yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. I enjoyed it.
Good
It
time,
was
right.
nice.
Well, yes, if you liked this video somehow, you... Jesus Christ, there were so many flashbangs. If you liked this video, hit the like button. If you really like this video and want to see more like it, without the flashbangs, I promise we don't do this anywhere else, and we won't do it again.
Yeah, I mean,
One-time gag.
This is a one-time gag. This is expired. This is expired like the milk in the fridge from 2015.
the bit died 8 years ago, and it's finally time to move on.
Yeah.
It wasn't your fault.
The accident
can't
was
keep
not
blaming
our...
us
No,
on
the accident was entirely
fault.
our fault. The accident
It's
was
not your
entirely
fault.
our fault, and it was
Not our
because...
fault.
And it was... The
are
accident was
blameless.
this bit. The accident
We
was
are
this
blameless.
bit. Hey, no, which one of us posted the fucking... Which one of us posted the original Flashbang bit? It was Arthur. This is Arthur's fault.
Yeah. But you
Right.
invited me here. Actually, no, wait, no, you didn't. I just said I was available.
No. Yeah, no, you were available. You invited yourself. This is your fault.
Yeah.
Unless we want to take it back to the responsibility of either June for... June and me for suggesting you come on episode 1, but then we could take it back even further to putting the responsibility on me for becoming friends with you in the first place.
Yeah, it's kind of your fault. I'm not
And
gonna
then at
lie
that
to you.
point we can take it back to your parents, and at that point we can just go all the way back to that first fucking fish that went on land.
He has caused a great many things.
Yeah, that one fish has
Or
caused
she.
a great many problems.
Yeah.
Fuck that fish.
Fuck that fish.
Fuck that fish. Anyway, blah blah blah.
He
blah,
has
blah.
caused gender dysphoria.
Yeah?
Check out.
just an image of him. the
We
first
should get that on a
land-faring
t-shirt.
fish.
Fuck
Yeah.
that fish.
He had caused gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
I mean, the t-shirt I really want at the minute is one that just says, "You can't spell team without T-E-A-M." I just feel like that'd go
It's
hard.
not wrong. It's not wrong.
It's not
That
wrong.
That shirt is
You
100%
can't spell
correct.
team without T-E-A-M.
Anyway, I was midway through the outro and I got distracted. You can hit subscribe if you want to see videos that are like this, but minus all the flashbangs. We upload Reading Homestuck every Monday or Tuesday, depending on your time zone, and we upload other things on Thursdays or Fridays, again, depending on your time zone. Follow me on Tumblr, where I am doing... I do stuff occasionally. Mostly, it's just reblogs of things I find funny. Or
Classic.
important. But also, hopefully, at some point, I will have something
Oh, pardon me.
that happens in my life that's in any way interesting to anyone, including myself. Other than, you know, this show. And you can follow June on Tumblr and Instagram, June.
Yeah, follow me on Tumblr to see my based takes about the hit 2009 film Tango.
Tango 2009, yeah.
Can we just get like an image of Rango,
Yeah,
but like we edit the T and make him orange?
No, I'll just put like a can of Tango over him. At this point, I will not be I will not care enough to do color grading of a picture. Oh my god.
And that's
fast,
how the video
Chocolate!
ends.